All right, Tribe, that's it for today's study group. Breaking down 20 practice questions. You know how I do. Do you like the group? Not like the group? The people want to know honest feedback.
Hey, it's Jewel. I enjoy the group. I truly do like it, especially because I've been coming further over the past 4 weeks. The questions help reinforce what I have been studying. I've been looking at Ray's YouTube videos and other people's YouTube, and it's been helping answer the questions and just the breakdown of how to read the question, understand the question, and really know what the question is answering. So I truly appreciate these study sessions every weekend. Thank you again, Ray.
No, absolutely, and I'm glad you're getting value out of them, and tapping into the resources available. Especially, you mentioned YouTube as a whole. It's not about if we're getting value from not just this channel but other channels. I just want you guys to succeed. So if we're getting value from here, other channels, definitely tap in. Does what makes sense and clicks for you, and yeah, so we can ultimately get that license. But I'm glad you're getting value out of it.
So this is my third week, or third Saturday with you, Ray, in the tribe, and I have enjoyed it so much. It has encouraged me, motivated me, guided me in regards to like my studying. Your YouTube channel, came across it. Someone had actually mentioned it in another study group, and I was like, let me check this out. And I have just been so glued to you on YouTube. It really helps this study group as well, because I don't have a study group or here, but the tribe is one that I have on Saturdays, and I'm going to continue until I take my my test next month. But it has been very helpful. I appreciate it. I love the input, especially the breaking down of the questions, like how did you get there, like just everything as a whole, especially when you're looking at the STEM questions, and it's like, okay, we're like environment, who are you servicing? So all those things that I can say I honestly didn't look at when I previously attempted the exam, it has now allowed me to really look at the question as a whole, especially when it comes to the answers, to go back as well into the STEM or the vignette and really look at things. I really appreciate it. The only negative thing that I would say, but it's nothing big, honestly, because I know everybody's so excited for questions, is when a hand is raised and someone wants to answer. It takes a lot of courage because already you're questioning, and then someone just automatically speaks out. But that's the only thing. I just hope that next time when someone's hand is raised, to actually open up and speak and try to break down the question, because you're in the process. But other than that, this study group is awesome, and I'm going to continue. So thank you.
No, absolutely. And thank you for that suggestion as well, because I normally would say for people to just call out, and there are some people that would raise their hand. And with the calling out, again, something I promote, it does is it's if multiple people do it at the time, and I'm like, oh wait, then yeah, so I think the raising of the hand method would be beneficial for that. So I definitely appreciate that feedback, and I'm glad you're getting value out of it. I'm happy you're here. Thank you.
Well, this is Wilma. I just want to say that I really enjoy this group. I've been attending group since I believe last November and haven't missed a Saturday since. And I want to say this is one of the best ones by far, including the questions. I actually did really, really well, which gives me good confidence because my test is next month. So this was a really good group. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your patience in breaking down the questions. And I did the couple that I did get wrong. I did understand why I got them wrong because of your your clear breakdown, and I appreciate that. So really, really, really good group today.
Absolutely. And thank you for attending. And the purpose again is so that we all understand. It's not about getting them all right. If we do, it's great. And whether we get them all right or wrong, as long as we're learning and growing from it, because that's the whole purpose of these study groups and even the videos on YouTube in general. So I'm glad, again, you're getting value out of it.
Okay, I guess I can go next. Thank you, Ray, for actually saying that, because I feel like the ones that I do get wrong, let me first start. This group is amazing. So let me start there. This is an amazing group. I feel like this has blessed my my learning and studying of the material. Like the young lady said earlier, it reinforces everything that I study. And like you were saying, like, I feel like the ones that I do get wrong, I feel like that's just letting me know, like, those are the areas that I need to work on. So I do appreciate that about your group. Yeah, this is an amazing group. I give a lot of value out of it. So thank you again. And thanks to the tribe. And I joined the Facebook group and I found a study buddy. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Nice. I'm excited to hear about the study buddy, because again, like, that's just because we can do something alone, why would we want to if we have that support there, especially someone that's also studying for this licensure exam, So I'm glad to hear that you got a study buddy. Definitely going to promote the Facebook group, join the group, find a study buddy. And again, I'm glad you're getting value out of it. And this is all part of the learning process. So I'm happy to hear that.
Hey, Ray. This is my second week and I take my test next week. I wish I would have found you sooner, but I want to say that I appreciate your presentation. You really break down the questions to the simplest form. And I've took many different courses, many different practice tests. I've failed a few times. And with the way you present things, it makes me look at it in a different perspective. And it makes it easier for me to understand why the answer is the way it is. So thank you for taking the time to actually, develop a curriculum in a way for us to understand it. And, I just want to say thank you.
Absolutely. And, like, the biggest part for myself is, again, I'll say, like, talk to me like I'm 4 when I'm learning something, like whatever that is, where, we don't have to use the fancy words or anything like that. It's just want to understand the material. So when starting this YouTube channel, I'm like, all right, let me put like my Ray flavor on things. Let me see if I can help people understand something that may be a bit difficult to understand, or just a different way of going about it. So I'm glad that you find value out of this. And yeah, you got this. You came today preparing, like say, looking at the content and everything. So just believe in yourself. I think you'll do well. Okay, everyone. Thank you for attending today's RayTube study session and everything. And just remember to show yourself grace and believe in yourself. You got this. Like, I know this process can be, challenging at times, but we got this. Having, us as a tribe, finding a study buddy, we're all in this together. And the ultimate goal is to get our license. So just stay committed to practicing, doing your questions, and believing in yourself, and you got this. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your Saturday, okay?
Thank you. Have a good Saturday.
Thank you, Ray. You too.
Absolutely. All right, tribe. Bye.